Bee Downtown started when I was in college at NC State University. It was a passion project. I never thought it would turn into my job, but I was fortunate enough to have the company I was interning for say that I could put a beehive on their property, and they also owned the property that Burt's Bees World Headquarters was on. So we started keeping bees for Burt's Bees, and it just spiraled into companies wanting to have hives, and they're all looking for sustainability initiatives. And I'm a fourth generation beekeeper, so my passion for bees, agriculture, and nature runs deep in my bones, and it's been ingrained in me from the start that taking something from seed to harvest is so important, and we don't have that in cities anymore. So the beehives are a representation of what Georgia was built on, what North Carolina was built on, and we have to respect and honor that agriculture. Studies show honeybees thrive in urban environments. They are more likely to survive winter, they're in stable living conditions, they have a variety of food sources, so they've got better balanced diets. And so because of those studies, we wanted to put the bees in the cities, and it has to be a sustainable venture. So for us, we realized corporations are doing everything they can to show sustainability, but also to become sustainable businesses. AT&T is the oldest company in the country. They know how to make the return on investment, but making an environmental return on your community is still very new to companies. So these beehives are a way for the companies to really start to make that environmental return. The bees fly for 3 miles in every direction, so the AT&T hives are not just pollinating AT&T's campus, they're pollinating much of the Lenox area in Georgia, as well as the other companies we work with, like Georgia Power, Intercontinental Exchange, Invesco. They've all done this together to make a difference. Atlanta was always on our "we would like to expand to" list. This is the first place we've ever expanded to from North Carolina, and we knew it was a green city. We knew there was a lot of foliage. Georgia beekeeping is a huge industry, and so we also realized there's big companies here, and so we were accepted into an entrepreneurial incubator program. We were given funding, and we started selling to companies. So the large companies in Atlanta came together, many of them did, and put $1.5 million into a fund. And like 8 companies twice a year are given investment, but we were the only non-tech company to get in. And people were, they're like, well, it should be a tech company. They're not, but for some reason these companies are really excited about Bee Downtown, and it's because it's something different. Everybody can remember going to their grandparents' farm or playing outside barefoot with wildflowers, and we don't have that anymore. So these beehives just evoke a sense of nostalgia and joy for people, and that's why we put them here. Is employees come outside, they want to drink coffee by the bees, they want to have a business meeting outside, and we get to put the employees in suits and they learn about beekeeping. It's not just here for the show, and it's really here for employees to learn and understand and respect agriculture.